Hi, my name is Gabe Arnold. I'm the founder and CEO of Business Marketing Engine, and I want to thank you for tuning in today because what we're going to cover is 3 levels that you can solve in your marketing campaign that will increase your results. And I like to think about everything as modular, chunking things down. If something's not working or I don't understand what's going on at the macro level, I like to zoom in and look at that micro level and look at the small steps that are going to get us to success in the processes that we run for ourselves and for our clients. So I'm excited to share this with you. Stay tuned and I'll break down these 3 levels that you need to solve in your marketing campaigns. All this week, we've been talking about offers, and offers are so important as we market our business because we need to make sure that what we're offering matches the desire of our audience. We talked about that throughout the week and especially on the first couple episodes this week. We also need to make sure that we clearly explain the vehicle, the process, or the mechanism that we're going to use to get our clients from being stuck and overwhelmed and frustrated to the promised land, to the after state, to the result that they want to have. And we also talked about making sure that we ask for a clear response or we have a clear call to action. And so those are kind of the principles that underpin making an offer. But once you've put that together and you're putting it out there, whether you're using cold email or paid traffic through Google or Facebook or LinkedIn or another paid channel, or you're making, cold calls, or you're sending direct mail, whatever channel you're using, there's essentially 3 levels to solve in the marketing campaign so that you can get performance. And sometimes it's easy to look at everything and say it's not working and let's throw it away. But there are times to do that, but more often than not, in our experience, when we bring a client in and take a look at what they're running, we're able to identify which of the 3 levels needs help. And so the 3 levels that need to be solved in your marketing campaign are your ads, the first thing that somebody sees, the landing page or the first destination you want them to hit, and then the back end offer that you're making. And when we think about those 3 levels, the ads will be improved and will perform the way they're supposed to perform when you know that ad copy is really hitting the true desires and the thoughts inside your prospect's head. When we catch attention, when we really pull in the interest of our audience, they can't look away. They have to click. They're obsessed with knowing more. And that is how ad copy should perform. You want it at a baseline, and there's different stats throughout different industries. But at a minimum starting place, you want to have 2% of the people that see your ad click through and see what's going to be on the landing page or take the next step. That is a minimum baseline. Ultimately, over time, we are able to take our clients to getting 4, 5, 6, 8, even 10% click-through rates over time, which is just a matter of optimization. But as a baseline, if you're hitting 2% or maybe even 3%, then your ad is performing at a certain level. When you move to the second level that you want to solve, which is that landing page, at a starting point, we like to see our clients have 10% of the people that hit the landing page fill out the form, give us their contact information, and take that next step to the thank you page or the next thing that we're going to offer. And so if you solve your ads and you're getting an industry level acceptable click-through rate, then you can solve the landing page to make sure that it's congruent, that it matches the ad, that you're still speaking about the desire, and that it feels simple and easy for the prospect to take the next step. And then again, you want to get to essentially a 10% conversion rate of 100 people that view the landing page. Getting 10 of them to opt in and give you their contact information is a good baseline to start. And then, of course, that can be increased from there. The third level then that we have to solve is once somebody opts in and gives us our contact information, they're typically going to see a thank you page or a video or a next steps page. And so that's the last place to optimize, because if you can get them to click the ad, to give you their contact information on the landing page and hit that thank you page, then you want them to book a call or watch a video or sign up for a trial or do whatever the next step is that you want. And you solve that last, because if you can get very consistent clicks, if you can get very consistent opt-ins, then you can solve the back-end offer, the next step thing you want them to take. And that's typically where you're going to start driving revenue through. And that's just a description of a very simple 2-step funnel. We've been able to take our clients through this process of solving all 3 levels. And once we solve each level effectively, when we get to the back end offer, or the thing that we want the prospect to engage in, that's where we've seen our clients go from having purely just leads to now having revenue from the leads that are coming in, booked calls from those leads that are coming in, and ultimately having that dial that we want all of our clients to have that allows them to turn up their leads, which turns up their revenue and their profits for the business and allows them to scale. So as you're thinking through your marketing, if something's not working, if something's not, performing and it feels stuck, ask yourself, what's the ad? What's the first thing that somebody's seeing? And are they responding to that? If they're not responding to that, then you can improve your copy, your messaging, what you're offering on the front side there, so it really matches the desire of your audience. Then the same thing holds true when you want to improve that landing page where you want to get contact information, you want them to take the next step. Are you clearly explaining the vehicle? Are you matching that vehicle to the desire they have? Are you showing them how your unique mechanism or the vehicle or the process you use to get results for your clients? Are you explaining that clearly? And then once that's solved and people are willing to give you contact information or take that next step there, then the last thing that you can solve, both through marketing and through sales improvement, is getting people to take you up on the offer and take the first step with working with you. Those are the 3 levels to solve: your ad, your landing page, and your back-end offer. And when you solve those, everything will become easier and you'll truly be able to scale your marketing. If you need any help with this, drop a comment down below. Let me know what your questions are. Shoot me a message or head over to businessmarketingengine.com. We'd be glad to have a conversation and see how we can best help you. I appreciate you taking time to tune in today, and I look forward to seeing you on next week's show.